Hey, come on in, have a seat. Have a seat around the table. I've been waiting for you. I'm drinking my coffee, waiting patiently for your arrival, but I'm glad that you're here this morning. I've been up early, been to the gym, got back, walked my dog, got my shower in, and I'm ready for my day. Ready to get started, get going. So I'm glad you showed up. I want to thank you for tuning in and joining me for this time. I guess we're going to call it for a while anyway, Coffee with Wes. My name is Wes Henson. I'm the interim pastor at the First Baptist Church of Cutler, and I'm glad that you've joined me this morning. Grab a cup of coffee, get a seat around the table, and let's get started. First of all, we need to get started the right way. Oh yeah, that's good. This is probably my third cup this morning already. Yeah, it's all right. Don't judge me. Okay, so everyone has their unique identity. I mean, we're all different, unique. And amazingly, God designed us with characteristics that specifically belong to each individual. I mean, our voice patterns are all different. You can see them on the screen if you're doing like whatever the wavelengths are called. And you can see our voice patterns are unique. Our fingerprints are unique. Even identical twins have unique fingerprints. And, life comes around and it may bring situations that kind of change or alter our physical being in, various ways. We get maybe thinner, taller, grayer, fatter, smaller, but yet those unique distinctions remain with us. So, thinking about our study this week, as we look in the life of Joseph and the family conflict there. So Joseph had, since our last study last week, Joseph had grown up from being a teen placed into the pit, as we read in Genesis 45, to father of Pharaoh. Father to Pharaoh, lord of his entire household, and ruler over all the land of Egypt. So in chapter 37, he's thrown into the pit. But by chapter 45, he is second in charge to Pharaoh. And so Joseph's brothers, when they went down to Egypt to get food because of the famine, they didn't recognize him until his identity was revealed. And Joseph understood that part of his unique identity of who he was the fact that he was the 11th child of Jacob. Believers have the unique identity of being redeemed brothers and sisters of Christ. So what we're trying to say here this morning through this devotion is that, there are a lot of things that change about us, our status, our appearance, our reputation, you go down the list. But there are certain things that remain unique, like our fingerprints and our voice patterns. Well, as followers of Jesus, there are a lot of things that change, physically, socially, emotionally, all those things. However, we do have a unique identity in the fact that we are the redeemed of Jesus. Let me leave you with a verse this morning. It comes from Ephesians chapter 1, verses 7 and 8. Listen to what Paul writes. He says, "He is so rich in kindness and grace that he purchased our freedom with the blood of his Son and forgave our sins. He has showered his kindness upon us along with all wisdom and understanding." What a great verse. Ephesians 1, 7 and 8. And so our charge is to reveal our identity to the world. We are children of the King. We are saved by God's grace. God is so rich in kindness and grace that he purchased our freedom, redeemed us. How? Through the blood of his Son, Jesus, and forgave us our sins. He has showered us with kindness, and he has given us wisdom and understanding. He's done all of that for us, and our charge is to reveal our identity to the world. Okay, folks, that's the devotion for today. I hope your Tuesday is going well, and I hope it goes well for you this week. You're off to a great start. Get you another sip of coffee, and then get going and take on the day. Bye for now.